Alright, what it do, beautiful people? It's your boy B. Evans back at it again for another Sword Saturday. Sword Saturday! Okay, so today we have the winner of the week 5. Damn, 5 weeks already. Week 5 poll. We have sword number 13. Now, this has been highly requested for like the past 2, almost 3 weeks. This has been the runner-up in all of the polls. And so this week, it finally won. So, without further ado, just gonna show you this motherfucking thing. This one has been a mystery to me, and for the longest time, I kind of just kept it up the spotlight for real. I actually got a little bit of like some glue residue here from, but it's got like this cool little ball whatever on here. Yeah. So it's got this, got a little pointy tool. Yeah. So this is it. Nothing too crazy. I like that there's like holes in it. But but yeah, this one's got quite an interesting story to it. First and foremost, you've been following, you already know what we finna do first. We gotta clean the blade. This one's got a lot of so it's painted on here, so I want to be careful of keeping the paint on, but it does have the edge where it's not painted at, and that's mostly going to be the part that I'm going to be cleaning. Okay, so alcohol acquired. There is a couple like glue spots on here that I want to take care of, so I'll do that first, and then it's just gonna be cleaning just the edge of the blade here. That's pretty much it. None crazy. I don't think this video will be long. What I will say though is story time. Alright, so this sword I got, dagger I'd say, I got in Colossal Con of 2022. I also got 2 other swords on that trip that have yet to be voted on, and honestly those 2 are some of my favorites for a couple different reasons. But you'll see when they get here, when you vote for them. But yeah, but this one, I had bought the other 2 swords, right? And this is the vendor that I've seen at anime conventions before. We built a good rapport, and I was like, I've been following guys for like the past couple years. You guys never disappointed me, And so, because I had brought a friend to them to buy their first sword, they were like, all right, listen, so we'll give you a discount on the other 2 swords. You just have to pick a third one. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked around and I saw this one. It was in the sheath, of course. But I was like, just seeing the little marble here and on the blade, I was like, this looks like, it looks familiar. Like it could be from an anime or a video game. So I was like, okay, cool. So I got it. And after I got it, I like spent some time trying to like look it up from like previous anime I've watched. Couldn't find it. My best friend, Joe, also goes by Night Skin Fox on Instagram. He couldn't, and like he watches a lot more stuff than I do, and he couldn't find it. So we were just like kind of stumped at a loss for words, and I was like disappointed for like the longest time. Not in like the blade itself, but I was like, well, I thought this was like connected to something, and I just couldn't figure it out. But shout out to the one and only Live Universal. She, when I posted it the last week on the poll, she voted for it, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because I never figured out where this is from. So she did some research and found out that this is actually not from an anime, but from a video game. And the video game name is... Alright, so the name of the game this is from is Legends of Heroes Trail in the Sky. That's all I know from it. I haven't played it. I don't even know if it's like where to play it on, but she just found that that's the name of the game where it's from. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. So shout out to Liv for looking that up for me. All right, so I've got the residue that I wanted to get off, and now it's just cleaning the blade really. Because majority of the blade is painted, I don't really need to do much as far as cleaning it. I am just gonna wipe it down a couple times with the oil, just to keep at least the blade from rusting. So that's about it. But yeah. So well, so there's not really much of a difference, just because of most of it's painted. I did add a little bit of shine to it because of the tip here. But yeah, so that's all right. So that is all we have for Sword Saturday. Tune in to the streams. You can reveal swords at any time with channel points. You could also vote on the next poll, which will be posted tomorrow. See you guys next Saturday. Can't wait to see what sword you vote for next time. You guys have a good day, be safe, and be rad. Peace, love, positivity.